Hi co-creators, it's Donna here. It's day 30 of my 100-day challenge. And in keeping with the tradition of this week where I've just been getting signs and pep talks and great stuff happening all over the place, I wanted to share something else that happened with you. So last night I once again was reading Conversations with God, and you know sometimes you read something and you just get like a whoa, I've got to stop everything, put everything down, I need to write this down, I need to think about this, I need to whatever. And I've been getting a lot of that this week. It's been quite groovy. But this particular thing was about being your highest self, and the entity that's talking to Neale Walsch, God, was sort of saying, you know, you have the choice to have everything that you want. And to do that, you need to be your highest self. You need to be who you really are, basically, rather than being, in my own example, grumpy, just because it's winter, which is daft. But I met a friend for coffee yesterday and I was calling it my winter of discontent, because it's really kind of felt like that. But as she was saying, you know, there's a reason for everything. There is obviously a reason why I keep getting sucked into this negative energy at the moment. And it's pointing me to things I've got to clear up, you know. I normally avoid the news. I'm up until this last year, probably the last 6 months actually, I've been able to avoid the news, pay no attention. You know, if something horrible is happening and I hear about it, I just send love and prayers and let it slide. But this last 6 months, it's just been completely inescapable. And that's how I felt. I feel stalked by bad news. and a lot of it, of course, is that I'm allowing the bad news to get to me. Actually, a lot of it, most of it, because it's still, you know, you can't piss me off unless I let you. So that's been interesting, you know, especially as I've been doing this stuff for years. You'd think I'd get it by now. So anyway, this thing about being your highest self really kind of made me think, ooh, yeah, blatantly I haven't been the last, probably the last 3 months in my winter of discontent. So who is my highest self? What's she like, this highest Donna? And I came up with this, and I'm just going to read from my journal for you. My highest self is very optimistic, aware that everything that happens is perfect, open to finding joy in every moment, loving and open to receiving love, accepting of myself, of reality, of what is at the moment and of other people, relaxed, laughs easily and often, enormously grateful for everything, totally unattached from outcome. Whatever happens, let's just go with the flow. Really easy going. Focused on service. Like, what can I do for this world? What can I bring? What can I give? Blessing others for all that they bring, whether it's positive or negative, in inverted commas. Totally connected to spirit, fun, and a brightly shining star. And I thought, yeah, ultimately, I'm looking for the stuff that I want, like the weather, so that I can be like that. That's what I'm looking for it for, because I think it will better. Today is sunny and glorious. It's still cold, but it's sunny, and that has made such a difference to the way I feel. I just stood in the sunshine going, sun, hello, missed you. So it does make a huge difference, but only in my head and in what I think about it, because I could have stood out in the snow and gone, lovely snow. But isn't that interesting? So what's your highest self? Describe them to me. Tell me what your highest self is like, and have a look and see if you're being that highest self. Because when I'm in that Donna, nothing is beyond me. There's nothing I can't do, and I can't have, and I can't be. Nothing. And I know in that in that personality that whatever it is fine. You know, wherever I am is fine. It's just everything's perfect all the time. Wow. Imagine living like that all the time. Cool, huh? Anyway, I hope that's helpful. I hope you're having a great day. Have a fantastic weekend, co-creators, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.